Sagittarius, it's Nicola. Okay, so hold on one second. I'll do it as I finish this. My computer needs to be plugged in. So anyway, we're going to be doing things a little differently. I feel like I'm going to have to say this through every video, but you know, I usually pull 7 cards to give you guidance for each day or to give you my interpretation of what the guidance are. So what I'm going to be doing now is taking guidance directly from the cards. So now we'll be using strictly the major arcana. I'm using the not the Cleopatra. I'm using the Egyptian tarot, just the major arcana. The deck I actually have is just major arcana. Let's see, it's 22 cards. So like I said, I got that from a friend when I was working in the casino business. But anyway, we're going to be doing, I'm still going to give you the blessings for the week. I'm going to be telling you any major events that could happen for the week, but I'm mostly going to give you guidance because like I said in the Scorpio reading, I feel like if you've been watching me, we should be evolved enough to where we know what we need to do, what we don't need to do. And now we're just, you know, in the space of receiving the guidance that is necessary in order for us to, you know, stay on the path that we need to be on. All right, so we're going to look at your blessings for the week first. The first one we have is Sri Krishna, which is the Lord of Love. So the blessings you have, Sagittarius, are sense of humor, universal love and charity, success in love and relationships, and carefree attitude toward life. Okay, that is a blessing. All right. So the next message we have is Nityananda Prabhu, deliverer of the most fallen. And the blessings we have are love of God, empathy and love for humankind, munificence, compassion and charity, and perfection in chanting of God's name. Okay. I had some trouble with that name. So the next message we have is from Kali Ma, the goddess of destruction. Love me some Kali, y'all. I love Kali. All right, the blessings we have are purification of the subtle 4 centers, ascension of the divine Kundalini energy, happiness and fulfillment in this world, and divine ecstasy of the transcendent reality. There we go. All right. So let's get started. The first thing I pulled was angel answers, so we're going to receive some messages from your angels directly. The first message we have, Sagittarius, is let go. So there may be something in your life that you need to let go of, whether it be an actual person, place, or thing, or just your own way of thinking about something. You could also be in a space of dealing with some ego-based energies that you're needing to let go of. Okay. The next message we have is be assertive. So some of you guys, you need to let go and you need to be assertive about this, meaning you need to stand your ground. So make a decision and stand by what the fuck you say. And we also have, it is up to you. So all in all, whatever you're dealing with right now, this decision, this situation, it's up to you to be assertive, letting something go. So you could be trying to manifest some things into your life. In order for you to get what you're manifesting, you have to really take things into your own hands and remove some things, probably physically, from your life or energetically. All right. So let's see what major energy we have. Usually I pull 3, but you guys got 4, so we're going with it. All right. So the first message we have is High Priestess. This is about trusting your knowledge. You know what you need to do, Sagittarius. So it is about, you know, really doing that. The next thing we have is Temperance here. This is your card. So you need to trust your intuition, okay? We also got Cancerian energy here. And also Taurus energy, because Taurus is exalted by the moon, which is the planet that the High Priestess governs, or the planet that governs the High Priestess. So for a lot of you guys, and we also got Jupiter here with Sagittarius energy as well as, no, Sagittarius energy. All right, so I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're really in a space of being interrupted. Excuse me one second. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, you also know that it's time for some shifts to start happening. We got the Hangman here. You could be in suspension at the moment, needing to see something from a different perspective. I think we just talked about that as well. With the Magician here, so Like I said, this is only major arcana, so don't think you got major shit going on. But this, I wanted to pull any major energy for the week. So, you know, if there's something that did pop out, I could let you know. So for a lot of you guys right now, you're in suspension because there's something you need to take action on. And you know it's time for you to take action on it. So we're going to clarify these. Okay. Why is this High Priestess here? Why is this High Priestess here? Why is this High Priestess here? Two of Pentacles. So some of you guys have been back and forth about something, and it's time for you to balance out some sort of foundation. Time to allow things to flow. Why is Temperance here? Hangman here. You are needing to change the way you see this, okay? For a lot of you guys, you've already got the vision that is necessary in order for you to see what you need to see. You're in suspension right now because you're choosing to be. It is time for you to get out of suspension. It's time for you to make some moves. Why is this Hangman here? Again, you got the Hangman twice. So this is about changing your perspective. Let's see here. I'm going to wait to name this. So I feel like here with the Hangman here, I feel like you're in suspension because you need to find the strength to really heal, the strength to overcome any, like I said, I keep saying ego-based energies. Any ego-based energies you have, it's time for you to really overcome them. With the Magician here, so that you can take action. Tower. Yep. This is about releasing. So there's something here that needs to be released. It's time to let go of something. Some of you guys have been holding on to a situation, possibly because it's beneficial to you in some way, shape, or form. It may be a relationship, a job, even a way of thinking. You know, sometimes our ego, our fears can be beneficial when we're afraid of taking the next step, but they also, you know, it's a blockage. So I feel like for some of you guys, this is about removing some things, taking action, changing your perspective, and healing that ego-based type of energy, or even healing some sort of toxic situation, whether it be a job, place, person, place, or thing. All right, so let's move on to the messages. All right. In love, we have religious factors. Some of you guys are dealing with some toxic situations, or you're dealing with a lesson, a karmic lesson in your love life. It says your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And usually what that means is you're at a crossroads. There's something that you need to make a decision about, and it is about overcoming what you thought you knew and following your own intuition, following what's inside of you. All right. So Moonology, I tried to pull one of these, but two came, so we're going to take both of them. The first one we have is your dreams need a practical plan. So for some of you guys, this is about looking at a situation practically. You may feel as though that's why you're unable to accomplish certain things, but you just need to, you need to plan it out. And look, conclusions are within reach. So I feel like once you make the appropriate plans, the appropriate actions, you'll be able to conclude a situation. You'll be able to, you know, remove whatever's blocking you from this next stage of abundance for you. All right. We have beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So for some of you guys, you could be projecting some qualities out, and you're needing to be more in tune with your own energy so that you do not project these energies to other people. And I do feel like these are some negative or ego-based energies. Could also be fear, which fear is an ego-based energy, but I feel like it's fear. So we got the Hunt and Alethea. So we're going to read what we have for both of these. Let's see what we have for the Hunt. Oh, the Hunter. I said the Hunt. Ooh, some of y'all might be on the prowl, baby. All right. So let's read what we have for here. The hunter hunts. They are on a precise mission with an aim. To return home empty-handed will be to fail, which is not an option in the hunter's eye. This archetype will journey far and wide, seeking the prize that calls to its heart or stomach. Tales of bravery and feats of strength often result, creating a life full of adventure. The hunter is skillful, quick, decisive, and result-oriented. Like the great hunting goddess Artemis, who carries her quiver upon her back, the hunter typically has a weapon of choice. When this card appears, it is critical that you ask 3 questions. What am I hunting? Why am I hunting it? And is the weapon I hold so tightly in my grip truly needed for the task at hand? So some of you guys, this is about really focusing on what you desire and really identifying, why do I want it? And is it worth it? I feel like for a lot of you guys, is it worth it? There are some things that you may, again, need to let go. All right, Alethea. Let's see what we have for this. And I feel like this is right before you get into the path that you need to be on. 221 here. All right, so let's see here. Our soul recognizes the truth. When someone speaks it, a cool wave of relief washes over the room, and all the faucets and figures in the world fall by the wayside. Such is the power of Alethea. It has an undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rational. We can also recognize Alethea by its contagiousness. When we hear someone speak the truth, we see the truth within ourselves and are more likely to tell our own story. The Alethea cards requires us to step toward an act of truth. This might look like a conversation, a gesture, a poetic act, or a ritual that honors the unveiling of what's been concealed. Reclaiming your own truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy, health, and sense of belonging in the world. Truth has its own wings. Set it free. So for a lot of you guys, you could be searching for the truth and you could receive it. Okay? So this is all I have. Thank you guys so much. Until next time.